be on go when they try to tell me hold on. Like fuck what you talking, you catch the whole jaw. Blow your head off your shoulders, watch it roll on. The fucking ground hop in the wheel, your life goes on. I grip and pop him, and that shit ain't a problem. It's a problem, then I will solve him. With a big ass revolver, beg my pardon when I be walking through the room like a target. I'm the hardest and I can prove it. But these niggas just talking. You catch them all when I toss them, pick your coffin and allow me go and take a puff. I be coughing, buddy lying, staying, he balling. You can check if you fraud too many pills. Try to find my fucking mind cause I lost it.
It put too much pressure.
Yeah, we can start how we usually start.
Just busting it up. That last joint we did, that's why we here today.
Exactly. Got a lot of feedback, a lot of views, a lot of people could relate. That's what we really trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we really trying to do.
Yeah, it would be stupid not to try to follow up on that joint because there's something there.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. All positive feedback.
Mm-hmm.
Even it was out of maybe 600 comments, it was 2 negative people. Little ugly nigga who had crooked eye like Debo.
Yeah.
Could stand him outside as a Halloween ornament. And that's pretty much it.
Well, felt that. I forgot.
That really, it's like when you put your AirPods in and you put the noise cancellation. You don't hear nothing.
Yeah, I probably could have kept the fan on with that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so what you think the difference was?
Just being relatable and genuine.
Yeah. And I asked because I just want to, whatever that was that we did, I just want to keep it going. Because it was something.
It's so many people that, I feel like it's so many people that could relate to you, but sometimes they don't have an outlet, or sometimes it just be like, I ain't going to put myself out on a limb.
Right.
But like how we started talking about it, like I made myself vulnerable.
Yeah.
Like, 95% of the people that know me never even knew what I was into.
Yeah. Right.
So I made myself vulnerable, like, and it like nobody don't even understand, like, cause we was just talking. We ain't going to depth. I ain't going to how it started. Like, it started with just nothing, partying on the weekend. Then I got injured, and it really turned up when the doctors prescribed me. I was getting like 120 of them Jones a month.
What milligram they started you with?
7.5.
Damn. They usually start you at like the 5s, right?
I had a back injury.
Oh,
where like I was
different.
Yeah, I was getting a little like stuff like that, and I was allergic to the cortisone shots.
Oh, okay.
So since they couldn't give me the cortisone shots, they would up the shit. But you know how that shit go, man.
Yeah.
It just went down a little rabbit hole, and then everybody feel like they stronger, they got control, especially me. I feel like I'm the most in control person, and it went for years. That's why a lot of people in the comments that was like giving some of their testimonies, you will hear other people be like, you ain't doing long enough, like, bro.
Right. Oh, the people that was saying it was a lie and all that shit.
Yeah, my shit went past 10 years every day.
I saw somebody say, y'all just started, and that's why the withdrawals, it really ain't affect y'all like that. People been on them shits for years, bro.
Mine was past 10 years every day. Even even a certain time of the month where on the streets it was dried up. Yeah, I got them.
Right.
Like,
you probably had what, like 10, 15 connects in your phone for them.
I had the plugs plugged. Like, so it was like, and that was just my shot. Especially like when Quilly was talking that perks and sour.
Yeah,
I was the perk and sour king.
Right.
But it's like,
so when they started you hot, were you taking them as prescribed at first? Or like when you first started, it was like, oh shit.
I was, but in the beginning, I was calling them the happy pill. you know, it like mess with dopamine and euphoria and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's why when you stop taking them, you at the lowest point of your life because you got naturally rebuild like the chemical that make you happy and shit because you dependent on that. It's a lot of chemical stuff that people don't even understand.
So them Jones depleted the
deplete.
dopamine.
Yeah, like
I never understood what it was doing to me.
Yeah, that's where you feel irritable and shit, or you just feel horrible.
Yeah.
It's because you tapping into that chemical so much and your body only produces a certain much, or it's supposed to do it at certain times, but you just keep intensifying it.
Right.
And when you stop doing it, that shit depleted. You gotta, that's where the psychological come. You gotta build, your body gotta build it up back naturally.
And that take a while.
It take a while.
So you started taking them as prescribed?
I started taking them as prescribed. And then it got to the point, I don't know, something locked in my mind where it was like, oh, 2 of these are 15. But it got so bad, bro, that I didn't want none of that shit with Tylenol. So, bro, I was doing the dumbest shit in the world. Like, in the beginning, like, when it first intensified, nigga, I would get my script, sell the script, so I can buy real green 15s. So I wouldn't be taking them big ass Tylenol. Like that shit was getting bad. That's what I'm saying. When we was just talking about it, we was genuinely talking about it, not really in detail.
Right.
But like I could go on in detail for years about shit I did. Like nigga, one time I got stuck in a snowstorm.
Trying to get some,
nigga, like a real snowstorm. Like niggas had to come, like nigga, I'm trying to go up a hill, and I don't know why. Out of all the cars I had a Monte Carlo. Yeah, I took that in the snowstorm, bro.
And that shit all sit all low.
And I got to a point where it was a hill, and bro, I'm at the light. I'm watching everybody go up this hill, get halfway up the hill, and that shit was like a movie. They'd just slide back down. Yeah. For some reason, in my high ass mind, I'm like, nigga, I know I can make. I floor it, get to the top of the hill, my shit starts sliding down. I get tired, I go up a one way. It's full of, it's high ass snow, bro. I get stuck in that shit. I had like dual exhaust on there, so when you step on the gas, you hearing that woo. Nigga, I woke the whole neighborhood up. Niggas was coming out helping me shovel out.
Where were you at, Philly?
Yep.
Damn.
Right there.
That's
on
crazy.
Show
we might have been in the same snowstorm, bro, trying to get some.
Right there on
I
Show
remember that storm.
That shit was crazy. Bro.
And I was on my way up to get some pinks.
Bro, that shit was, that shit was so crazy that these niggas dug me out. I still went and got them joints. Then got stuck on the way home because I was living in the county, like out Montgomery County. So I still had to drive it. Bro, that's what it's a lot of stuff that I could talk about. Or like sometimes when you win it, you see yourself as normal, but I catch some pictures. I be mad as shit. I be like, yo.
Like I didn't realize I was like that.
Or why the fuck nobody ain't telling me I look like a fucking fiend? Like, niggas was just around me like I look
not
normal.
Saying nothing.
Yeah. Like, nigga.
They probably was, I don't know, subconsciously, they probably was happy. Not happy, but you was on their level.
Yeah.
And they know the potential that you got.
Crazy.
And they probably was just like, fuck it.
That's crazy. Cool. Cause usually I always be saying that like with help with me. I always be feeling like nobody ever helped me because in their mind, some people, if they feel like you a certain way in their mind, like you we'd say like up or it's not helping you.
No.
Nope. Why would I push a motherfucker to be even more than what I think? I don't have that gene. I don't care if you above me. If I can help them, right. I don't give a fuck, man. That shit.
So when did you notice that it was a problem? Or how far into it?
Oh,
when you was like, I don't know, this shit feel good, but it's something ain't right.
I'm gonna tell you when I knew it was a problem.
When?
It always be that one time where for some reason in your mind, you be like, man, I ain't fucking with them jokes. Day, I'ma just chill. Don't let you chill. That's when I knew it was a problem.
Right.
When it was like, man, I ain't doing nothing today. I'm gonna chill.
Yeah, don't feel like it.
And I ain't take that shit, and I started feeling 32 different ways at one
Mm-hmm.
time. But you don't know because you don't know that you're going through it. You know it's something.
Right.
You stomach, you sitting there, you like, damn, I'm sweating, but I'm cold.
Right.
Cold, but I'm hot. Like, what
Mm-hmm.
the fuck? My stomach in knots.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
And you ain't know what withdrawals was then, right? Yeah.
Everybody getting everything getting on. Nigga, you could wipe your nose like this. That shit pissed me off.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga get the fuck on my nerves. Like,
mm-hmm.
So
you ain't. How was you with going to work?
I was always perked up.
Okay. You never had a time when you had to go without them?
Yeah, but it be something about work, maybe because your mind's so occupied.
Okay.
But I'm gonna tell you, when I'm at work, I'm already calculating, making moves about when I get off work, where I'm going.
Sure.
It ain't home.
Right.
It wasn't home.
So how'd you make it through the times when you ain't had the money to get them, or you always had it?
Yeah, I always had it. Or I did. I always had. Basically, like, you know how they be saying, like, most people that sell drugs to buy another drug.
Okay. So you were selling something.
I would something. I always worked, but it was always something extra. I'll figure it out. Like, but it wasn't beneficial. It could have been, the extra money could have been beneficial to me in a lot of ways, but it was only beneficial to get high.
Damn.
Like,
so could you take, would you get like 10 at a time or something like that? 10, 15 of them at a time?
Probably. And
see, my problem was if I get 10 of them, I'm gonna do 10 of them tonight.
Oh, no, I wasn't.
So you could hold on to them.
Yeah, but they
stretch them out.
They getting popped, but I wasn't dumping like that.
Yeah, okay.
Like my
so that explains why I was running out of money.
My dumping was structured to be high 24/7.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it wasn't just for the initial get as high. Mine was to get high 24. I could take one and smoke all day, and then when I feel that shit going down, I'm gonna take another one or a little
half of one.
But the 10's going.
Yeah,
they're not going all at once.
Right.
But they're going.
Yeah. All right. That made me feel a little better, because I'm like, damn, I couldn't hold on to them though. If I buy 10 10s a day, they gonna be gone by the time the day over. So you would grab them and just make sure they stretch until you can get some more.
So structured at the end.
That's so disciplined though.
Bro,
you just had it directed the wrong way.
So structured that at the end, like, even if I overpopped, I would have enough to get me through work and get me to where I needed to go.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how it was.
Like, so the first time you took it, do you remember?
Hell yeah.
The feeling you had?
Yeah. I was calling them bitches the happy pills. The first time I took it though, it wasn't with back pain. It was real recreational. My cousin put me on to that shit. I'm gonna tell you, like, back then, how it happened, if you get like juice from up there, like, you ain't know what you was getting. Like, when they give you the juice, you either gonna have a perk or a Xan in there.
What you mean?
Juice is like shit.
Syrup?
Yeah, we call that. We used to call it juice.
Okay.
So
they put it in there.
Yeah, in the bottom of it, it would be either a Xan or a perk. But my cousin had the niggas where it was the perks, and I tried that. I don't fuck with lean at all. That's just
what happened.
I
you just ain't like the high.
Nah, like, I could feel my heart beating.
Yeah,
shit feel like to
lay you down too.
I just didn't. That wasn't the high that I didn't fuck with that shit at all.
Mm-hmm.
So once I realized that, I used to always go to like DC and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
One time, my cousin didn't come because it used to always be me and him. One time he didn't come and I went by myself and I took. See, niggas don't know. they got their little shit, but the best joint, I don't even think they make them no more. It was 602s. They was endos.
5 milligram.
But it was a 60. It had 602 on it for some
It
reason.
was kind of rounded.
Yeah, they had a split in them. That was
I remember
the
them.
shit. But I took some of them with me, and this was when DC had a club called Love. I'll never forget. Jim Jones and them was there.
Mm-hmm.
And then like the middle of the night, I remembered I had them bitches in my pocket. And now I remember, because I remember when I popped them niggas called home and said, man, I don't know what the fuck he took these 2 white pills and that nigga turned into I was the man in that motherfucker.
Yeah, them Jones definitely put you
I
where
was
you need
the
to be.
man. Mind you, Jim Jones and them was in the club, nigga. I felt like I was
one of them niggas, huh?
They wasn't shit to me. I felt like I was the rapper. They was
right.
up in the VIP. I'm on the dance floor just everywhere. Like, and then I never forget, I came home and that shit never stopped.
Damn.
That shit just intensified to the point like you lose control. You just don't know. You lose control.
Right. And you don't even realize it at the time. In the beginning, you don't realize it.
You know how many times I set days that I was gonna stop and never. Every New Year, my New Year's resolution was I was gonna stop. Right.
Mm-hmm.
This how fucked up them Jones is. I would stop for like a week, and then I know anybody who got high, like I stopped for a week, and when I started doing them again, I would do them Jones so intense that it was like I was making up for the week, like everyone I missed.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'll go on, and it finally got to the point where like I just was like, man, I'm done with that shit. And that's what we talked about on the last one, where I locked myself and I really did it. Once I got outside of a window, I said I ain't never going back. Then my next step was the one thing that I thought I'd never stop doing. Smoking weed. Yeah. You know, that was my
right.
And then when I said, you know what, I'm gonna stop. Nigga, you ain't, all right, you stop the pills, and then nigga, you ain't gonna stop the weed. I said, watch, I'm gonna stop. It been years. It been years. Like I don't think about, like I sit around people who smoke and shit all day. That shit don't. Actually, now it'd be like, cause like before I ain't care. I put cologne on. As soon as I put the cologne on, I smell like weed and cologne. Now I be more mad when I be around nigga. I'm like, nigga, I'm wasting sprays because y'all
got the weed in there.
And shit, like.
Did your folks around you realize that you was going through something?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. I know you said your girl that you was with didn't know. But yeah, baby mom, she didn't know.
I wasn't even with her when I was doing them. Luckily, I wasn't around either one of them. But one person that I was around, she knew because her family, like, and it kind of made it worse because it wasn't like, all right, nigga, you a bum. But it did get to a point where she said, fuck you, nigga. Like it was because of that. You know what I'm saying? But nobody really knew. And then the people that knew, like I guess so, you know, sometimes when you a certain person, they don't even, I wish people would have been like, all right, you drawing, bro. And then my mom and them eyes distant. Like it probably, like no lie, our shit never was kind of crazy like that, but it got real distant to where like 8 years passed.
Damn. 8 years.
They might could get me on the phone, but they ain't seen me. Like, and then when it was done and I finally told them, like my mom, my brother, like it was like we knew something was off, but we just didn't know what was going on.
So was pills giving you something that you wasn't getting out of life, or was it just fun?
Both. But it was fun for sure. It intensified the fun, but
was you numbing anything?
I was numbing everything. That's why they call it painkillers. I don't think people just think The painkiller part is the physical pain. It numb everything mentally. It's painkiller. It suppress everything.
Yeah.
Everything I was escaping, it take me to another place.
Mm-hmm.
Like it definitely was an escape.
What was you escaping?
Man, I just don't. I never talk about nothing or nothing, but I've been through so much shit that nobody ever understand. Because my grandmama then just taught me, like, whatever you going through, leave it at the door and pick it back up.
Yeah.
And I'm just emotionally set up. Like, I don't, like, when I'm down, I'm not like, I don't know. It don't break me. I know if you just keep going, eventually you're going to come out of it. You just got to go through it. But I was escaping everything. Now that I'm where I'm at in life, like, I probably was depressed and didn't know. Everybody go through different forms of depression. So I was depressed. Shit with my back. Couldn't work. Just life. Feeling like I wasn't where I felt I should be. Not even realizing, like, it ain't about where you feel you should be. Like, everywhere you at is because God you gotta get the lessons and all that. Go through everything. So
I know sometimes you be like, why the hell I gotta go through this to get where I'm going? But yeah, we on the other side of it now, so we a lot more stronger because of it.
Right. I'm like, and now it'd be like, oh, that's what I went through to get to where here.
Yeah.
All right. Like now, like, man, just depending on that shit, it kind of controlled my life. I really could go through my day with just me controlling it.
That pills it like you plan your day around that
for sure.
Because if you plan on going somewhere and you ain't got nothing, then you probably just ain't gonna go.
Nigga, I used to have so many people mad, but they really didn't know my cover up was weed. So a lot of people used to be like, yo, damn, everything you gotta do, you gotta smoke for this and that. But they don't know. Sometimes I'm stalling because I'm waiting for the nigga.
And they take forever sometimes. You're like, come on, nigga.
Sometimes I'm stalling because I'm waiting for the nigga. Or I'm finessing the plot. I got, oh shit, I gotta go. I forgot I gotta go. Nigga, I ain't gotta go do shit but go see that nigga to get them motherfucking pills. That's
I had started running out of excuses with my girl. She ain't know in the beginning. She knew it after a while. But I'm way down here. She like, why you gotta keep running to Chester? I'm like, I gotta go drop somebody off. I gotta take some money to this person. I blame my mom. Probably blamed you a couple times. My man's need me. So what if, God forbid, what if one of your kids end up on them? What would you do?
I'll really tell them, like, that's not the road you're gonna go down. Like a grown, like what I realized when you grown, as hard as it is as a parent, sometimes you just gotta be there, but sometimes you gotta let people go through what they gonna go through.
Yeah.
Because you trying to be a superhero, sometimes that shit make it worse on them.
Right.
Especially with
push
kids.
Them away. You mean?
And especially with kids, because when your parents tell you, no, yo, don't go down there because there's drugs down there and they shooting, you like, shit, I'm going down there.
Right.
So it's like when your parents saying like, yo, don't do that, don't do this. Sometimes you just got to micromanage them, like just always be there for them and still try to help them. But I feel like with any addiction, you ain't gonna kick that shit till you want to.
Till you're ready to.
You gotta fall on your face.
No matter how much your parents on you about it.
Hit rock bottom, lose everything.
Yep. That's what it takes.
I hit rock bottom and lost everything a lot of times.
Damn.
Nobody never knew though.
Yeah, that's the crazy part.
I'm never gonna let you know, because like with life, I always had to figure it out a lot myself. So I prep. Like I might have 2 years of clothes. So about time you figure out, you not gonna know, because it ain't like I'm gonna be a bum. It ain't like I'm gonna stop getting here. I don't know. I could thank God for that, but man, I lost everything. Plenty of times, like everything.
Like if we was to get $1 million at 25, you think you can get to the rest of your life with it?
No.
Damn, you think we spend $1 million in our lifetime?
Yeah.
You think we spent it up to this point?
I spent a lot.
You ever think about if you could get the number on how much money you spent on pills
or weed?
Damn,
I made people rich. Like for real, like, and then you gotta understand, like, you know, I just like it don't got nothing to do with women or nothing. Like since you met, you know, I like before it ever was a sneakerhead, I was the sneakerhead. Before it ever was, since a kid, I always I like sneaks. Like I never really got into like Jordans and all that shit. I just like flavors, colors, and cool shit.
Yeah,
and
you always been like that.
Yeah, like I just, and then when I was young, like I was wearing in the Iceberg, Coogee, Moschino, like that shit cost. I had a 18 nigga in 2002. I had a $1,800 Iceberg jean set. They had two colors. One was jean and had Iceberg over it, all in white, and then one was like black, but it was kind of like back then. They used to laugh because no tight shit was cool. This shit was like tight.
It was fitted.
Yeah, and it was like made of this material, but it was black on black, but it was two different blacks, so you could see the Iceberg. Like Coogee sweaters, Coogee hats, Coogee shirts, Versace shirt. Like in that early era, that's with niggas. That's why now, like, I can understand why the young boys be wearing this shit. Like, if you was getting dressed back then, like, nigga, that's what you was wearing, that Casaba Jock. Like, this shit was...
I never heard of that. What's that, a brand?
Casaba Jock is like the nigga, the real name of the... I think, don't quote me, but it's some niggas that know the shit. Casaba Jock, I think, is the real nigga behind Iceberg.
Okay.
I think.
That Iceberg is just his urban brand.
Yeah, but he had some other shit.
Okay.
Like that. Like one, cause
it was probably in Macy's or something.
No, that shit was like in damn, what was Neiman's, but it was some shit that that was downtown. Like you could get Coogies and shit from. I forgot what it's called. I know somebody gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. It was like for the old heads with money, Coogies and suits and all that type
it was like
shit.
A suit store.
Yeah, I forgot what it was called.
I think I've been in there.
Motherfuckers used to go in there and but all that shit that like we just was, and then Dr. Denim had a lot of that shit.
Yeah, they did. Yep.
Like I used to love Dr. Denim. Niggas don't even know. I love Dr. Denim. Dr. Denim was the only store that was open on Christmas.
Was it?
Nigga, I get my little bread Christmas. I would go up there on Christmas and buy shit.
Damn.
No bullshit.
I've been the day after Christmas. I ain't never been on Christmas.
Cause they don't celebrate it.
They had everything though.
The niggas who owned it, they ain't celebrate Christmas. I go up there. Man, I remember so like them Jones was the best time of my life. Y'all young boys missed some good times.
Yeah, they did.
And them 2000s, like nigga, y'all would never be how y'all is.
Yeah,
it's so much.
Times.
Nigga, you get fly, you get money. It's parties on parties. Yeah, them niggas was shooting and doing shit, but them niggas also love pussy.
Yeah.
So them niggas will let the party and then shoot
after the party, or when the party almost over.
Yeah, they ain't doing that shit in the party. Like niggas still, I'm gonna get
bread to get in.
These two bitches numbers, then I'm gonna shoot him. Like,
I wonder if the DJs used to do that shit on purpose to get the party to be over, because y'all know they gonna fight if they play "Fuck Them Other Niggas."
Fuck them, yo, you know
what's gonna happen.
Yo, man, that shit came on, especially in Chester. That
party
shit
over.
Come on. I ain't been to a party down that motherfucker where they played that shit and that shit ain't cause a riot.
Yep, every time. It was that and another joint. I can't remember what the other one was. But that was mainly that one.
That joint. I remember when I first came down there, it was fucking my mind up because of the gang shit. Like that Blood and Crip shit. Yo, I couldn't believe that shit was real. Them niggas was real. They knew about all the literature, all that shit. And you just know Cali.
Yeah.
So when I came down that motherfucker and I'm seeing niggas with blue bandanas wrapped around their leg, I'm laughing. I'm like, what the fuck is
like,
this
these niggas ain't really no gang.
Yeah, like, and them niggas was dying about that shit.
Yeah, they was.
Said, what the fuck?
From what I understand, it was a real nigga that came from Cali that's moved to the city that started that shit.
Yo, I'll never forget it, man. I don't know where this nigga at. This nigga was from Mississippi. Timothy. Nigga, if you ever see this shit,
reach out.
Put in the comments that I'm not lying. This nigga was in the 8th grade. You see the hair on your face?
Yeah.
This nigga had the same hair on your face. He was a real Crip. That nigga turned it already.
He was in the city or Philly?
He was in the city because I did the 8th grade. Then after the 8th grade, I went back to Philly. It's crazy because I lost my little girl and all that shit. This is so long ago. I was writing her letters, bro.
Damn.
I moved back to Philly. She was writing me letters.
In the mail?
Yeah, where I was at 2634 North Bancroft Street. Yeah.
That's crazy.
She was writing me letters. But this nigga Timothy came to middle school. Niggas was already like Crips. Yeah. Like them LV niggas and shit like that. But he taught these niggas real Crip literature. When I say these niggas was real Crips, this nigga was really a Crip. He had niggas. His name was Timothy. I'll never forget that nigga. I hope that nigga not dead or not, because he was a gangbanger for real. Damn, that crazy. Nigga came and then he just disappeared.
Damn, he might have went back to where he
1 year. He just disappeared. I never seen
came and turned the city out.
Yeah, he had all them niggas. Then
it might have been him then. Man,
it was another nigga, B-Roo, cousin. It was a nigga named Truman. That nigga was one of the thoroughest niggas I met. He came from somewhere else, turned shit up. The nigga ended up dying. Nutty mom. He was on a motorcycle on Curlin Street and tried to go around her when she was pulling out a spot, and they hit him. Damn. And he died.
Damn, shit. At the shop was just talking about that.
Yeah, but that nigga, that was my nigga. That was my nigga. It was Bruce's cousin. Shout out my nigga B Root, but it was his cousin. Him and the nigga Tim. Matter of fact, you know where he came from? I think that nigga came from Harrisburg or something like that.
Damn, they be banging out there?
Them Harrisburg niggas is crazy. Bro, I'm going to tell you, every place you could think of got a spot like Philly and Chester. And for the most part, a Philly nigga is there. Norristown, Philly niggas there. Them niggas catch her. That's why niggas be downplaying that shit. Yeah. Pottstown, Philly niggas is there. Johnstown, that's north.
Right. Like North PA?
Nigga, you drive hours away is this shit called Johnstown, PA. A bunch of North niggas live there because you get your Section 8. Girls get their Section 8 there easier. These niggas, I'm telling you, Pennsylvania, PA is just PA everywhere. Right. If you a PA nigga, you experience some nigga shit. That's just like Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh niggas crazy. Harrisburg niggas crazy. Lancaster.
Niggas out there?
Man, hood niggas out there.
I ain't know that.
I'm telling you that shit everywhere.
You mean where the Amish shit?
Yes, nigga.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, they there.
That's wild. Did you ever think you was going to die from? You ever had those thoughts?
From what?
Popping pills.
The street? No. I was damn near a doctor. I'll never forget.
I know that cousin.
My cousin was fucking with them joints. My man, I love him to death. I ain't even gonna say his name, but I'll never forget. You know, I like the little old shit. You know, I'll get a 98 Buick LeSabre with 40,000 miles on it. Glass. I had one of them. Me and this nigga, it used to be a place called, I don't know if it's still there. It was an old head. It was his old head because he used to get money. It was like his plug. The nigga opened a spot called Pearls on like 5th and Olney. This nigga used to have the best salmon motherfucking Like, nigga, that nigga give you a salmon joint with this orange sauce, these big ass shrimp. So I'm hooked to that. My cousin, he used to have all the pills, but he do them too. So he like he would run out and he'd be calling niggas and all that. I'll never forget, he is going to get some 30s. The nigga came back and gave me the 30. He took like 30 minutes. I was just out of the money.
Yeah.
He came back, he put them joints in my hand. I said, bro, you can have these joints. Nah, they real.
Oh, they was fake.
I could tell. I've been doing them bitches so, especially when it sound crazy because the pill's so small, but when you put it in your hand, it feel like air in your hand and shit. Like, I know how they snap everything.
Right.
I said, bro, I ain't taking them joints, cousin. Nah, they real. You gonna let me? Yeah, you keep it. He popped the joint. We go from Front and Island and Fifth and Island.
Yeah.
He hop out to get the sandwiches for me because it's his old head. I'm looking in my mirror to watch him come around the car and walk across the street. The nigga never walk across the street. I'm like,
damn,
where this nigga go? I'm looking though at the passenger window where he got out. I don't see him. I'm like, hold.
He got out of the car already?
Yeah, I'm high though, but not on the fake joint. I'm already high. I'm like, this nigga never the fuck. Now I get out, walk around. The nigga laid on the side of my car. He OD.
Damn.
So now the nigga see it.
Yeah.
The nigga who sell the sandwiches, he come out. He fucking with me. I get him in a car. Mind you, we right by Einstein. You just go a couple blocks up. He like, you gotta take him there. You gotta take him there. But the first thing I'm thinking is, one, I'll take him there. They gonna investigate me.
Yeah.
I don't be fucking with all that cop shit and all that shit. And then two, you think I want them? They gonna think I gave him the shit, not knowing he the one who got the shit from up.
Right.
Man, I bent a couple blocks. Now I'm beating the shit out of him in the car. Boom, because he really
in his chest.
Yep, I keep punching the shit out of him, but I'm getting my shit off on him because you put me in it. I'm punching the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. I said I got something for him. I said, I bet you this nigga wake up. If I take him, he love his son. I said, I'm going to take this nigga, dump his ass in the house right in front of his son. I go back to the deli where my cousin was at. I go get another nigga that's cool with us, Nitty. We go to his crib. He grab his legs. I grab his feet. Throw him in the crib. He hear his son. That nigga came right.
So his life was kind of in your hands at that point.
He did that shit a couple times. That shit was scaring the shit out of me because I love the shit out of the nigga.
And he couldn't wake up.
Nope. He kept doing it. Next day, that nigga grabbed more and that's when I was really like, that was like the era when them fake, it wasn't no fake shit when I started that shit.
No.
You couldn't get no, like, that shit was unheard of.
No, I ain't hearing that.
Like, yeah, but once them Jones started getting pressed, that's really what made me be like, you know what, I gotta stop. I'm gonna end up dead. And then my cousin, he is, you know, this nigga, the strongest nigga. I done seen this nigga on so much shit. That nigga get in the car and drive you to DC and won't swerve.
Damn.
Wet, everything. One day I go see this nigga, the meeting. He like, cousin, I think somebody got me. I'm like, huh? He like a fake John. The nigga's so strong and so smart. He know about, I see him like doing calculated shit so he don't, but you could tell he like, cousin, I just gotta get to the crib. I'm like, oh my God. Like if something would have happened to that nigga, that shit would have changed my life. This the nigga I'm with all the time. I could call, me and this nigga do everything for each other. I don't give a fuck. It's times that I had $20, that nigga need $15. I gave it to him. I love that. That's my.
You said it's your cousin?
Yes, that's my nigga. We live together, everything. That was my. He like, I just gotta get to the crib. He don't even know to this day. Yo, I followed that nigga I trailed that nigga all the way to his crib, like 5 cars behind him, until he got right to his crib and I U-turned and turned off.
Just to make sure he got there.
He still don't know that shit to this day.
Damn,
that shit
crazy.
Scared the shit out of me because I never seen that nigga like that. Ever. I never seen him, like, for him to say it. The only other time I had seen him in a crazy state was we was young boys and he took some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga got like Rican tolerance. They tolerance is different. You hear me?
Yeah.
A Rican nigga, nobody can fuck with a Rican nigga tolerance.
Right.
Nigga. That nigga pop 35 12s and smoke wet and still be standing there talking to you. Yeah. His tolerance like that.
Right.
One time, I think it was like some Klonopin, and that shit had him, and then he got cool, and then that nigga smoked, and that shit turned that shit right back.
Damn.
That was another time that shit, but it was only 2 times in life. Them the 2 times in life that had me scared, and that's a nigga like I love all my family, I love all my friends, like, but I know what death is, but it be different when you with a nigga all like him. And my aunt's son, that's my brother. Like, we was born, lived in the same room, everything. Till we was fucking 20s.
What your parents, siblings?
His mom and my mom's sisters.
Okay. Yeah,
that's my
your first cousin.
Yeah, that's my grandma. My grandma only got 2 kids. She got 2 girls and shit.
Oh yeah, so y'all real close.
Yeah, like, and then like before he was born, I was his mom kid.
Right.
I always was with my aunt.
Yeah.
And then like,
how old is he?
It's Percy. The one that
right. Okay.
He about to be 40.
Okay. All right. Yeah,
Matter of fact, shit, that nigga be 40 in like he be 40 August 9th.
Man, his birthday coming.
Yeah, that like all my dad kids, like I told you before, like I love them to death, but like I always was with my grandma and my aunt, his mom and shit. Like,
so it was just y'all pretty much.
Yeah. And he got and his little sister.
That explains a lot.
His sister younger than us. She was born 91. I think she was born 91.
Yeah, that explains a lot.
So like,
that's why you cool with, if you got to be on your own and do your own thing, you cool with it because you used to being.
I'm the only child for real. And I'm out of them. I'm the oldest, so I always felt like it was just a thing to be the big bro. Like I always had to.
So you the oldest out of them?
Yeah. Okay. I always had to make sure, like, my little cousin, the girl, like, that's how I learned how to be a dad. Like, my grandma and my aunt, them, they'd be at work. I'm really
taking care of her.
Nigga, wash up, change pants. Like, I knew all that shit before I had a kid. That's my crazy. Yeah, like you know, in like urban shit, you kinda you know how I cook early.
Yep.
I might finesse you and won't cook, but my grandma always tell anybody if she see a girl, yo, don't let him if you think he can't cook, he could do
right, he do all that.
That was my grandma thing though. She always used to be like, yo, I'm gonna show you how to live without depending on a woman.
Right.
My grandma used to always say that when I was young. I used to be like, you know, you think, why the fuck wouldn't I want to depend on, like, nigga, I'm trying. But
you understand now.
Yo, nigga, I fold like a champ.
Right.
Nigga, I fold some shit, wash, nigga, clean. Like, when I used to live on my own, motherfuckers used to be like, they'd be looking around and shit, and I already know what they gonna say. Like, girl, they be like, this nigga girl on vacation.
Right. Why? Because it ain't tight?
Cause that shit perfect. OCD, the colors of the shit laid out like a woman. Hey, look. Oh, he got me in the bitch crib.
That's crazy.
That shit, I don't know, but
did it ever affect anybody around you? Well, you said they ain't know though.
The perk?
Yeah.
Yeah, but without them knowing, subconsciously it affected everybody around me. I feel like it affected everybody. Just me being in a state where I'm grown now, and I could say shit about it.
And because you was different.
It affected everybody. I feel like I
like you wasn't to your full potential. Right. Or something?
I let everybody down, even though my daughter lived with me. I still feel like I let her down because she always was cool, clothes and all that shit, but just like her and my son shit different. Like it's always gonna be different. Yeah. Like I'm hard on him. He autistic, but I'm hard on him. And people, I'm a boy, but everybody be saying, I'm sweet with that nigga.
You ain't like how you was with your daughter.
Nah, my daughter a G. Like crazy. I would, like my daughter, I used to, but she not autistic, and she was just like me, like I was walking and talking like 8 months. My mom said, like
Damn.
early,
That's young.
but I was like almost a 12-pound baby.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, I was like 11 pounds something ounces. Like I was born like a fucking 2-year-old.
Damn.
So that shit, like
I was 10 pounds.
See,
10
that's what I'm
pounds,
saying.
9.
It's a lot of shit that people, like my mom was like, yo, you was in the hospital, the people with the babies was coming to look at you like, just because, you know, in them years, it's like, this nigga that big.
Did she have to have a C-section?
Hell yeah. My mom was little as shit. My mom was little as
Hell
shit.
yeah.
That shit would have ruined her. Like, then I got big ass head, Paul. Man, that shit would have fucked her life up. But that shit, that's crazy. You was 10 pounds. Oh, you could relate.
Yep.
My mom used to be
10
like,
pounds, 9 ounces.
some people would see me, like people that knew, they'd see me when I was older and be like, cause you know, you expecting them to just be a big motherfucker.
Right.
I'm just tall though.
Was you the same, like the build as Lil Hawk when you was young?
Identical.
Okay.
Nigga, when this shit done, I'ma show you a picture of me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And if you couldn't tell from the background of the time, you gonna be like, the fuck?
Like that's hot.
That nigga look identical. That
So
shit.
you couldn't name him nothing else but hot for real.
Nah.
Is it just because of the genes? Like you just look like your parents?
That shit be crazy. That shit is like, yo, you wanna know the craziest thing? Like, it's cause we don't have no answers to this shit. It be like, how? Sometimes I be like, damn, if I could just talk to God, I need to know how this shit is like this. How can a woman hold another human in their body?
For now, yeah.
And they saying we humans?
And grow a baby from something that you can't even see with your naked eye.
We aliens, man. Fuck they talking about, man. I always be trying to figure that shit out. That shit crazy, bro.
But trusting people, how do you gotta do you make them earn the trust first, or you give it to them and let them lose it?
Both.
Okay, it depends on the person.
I ain't even gonna lie. I'm a Sagittarius. I don't trust nobody. I don't never tell nobody that shit, or I don't treat them no different. But if it ever come out that like you untrustworthy, it don't hurt me because I already had it in my mind that you was like that anyway.
Damn.
But I don't treat you no different. That'd be the crazy part. I treat like motherfuckers that get hurt by somebody and switch their way up. Like if I stay around you, I don't switch my way up. I don't do none of that. But it don't hurt me because it already was in my mind like that. I ain't gonna say nobody. It's certain motherfuckers like who personality is just like outside of my family. I ain't gonna even put them in there. I'll put one person, Percy, you, the cousin that I was talking about that I felt like never, like he could get high and do anything and it scared me. That nigga won't ever cross you. That nigga won't ever cross you, ever. I could say the nigga name, J.U. That nigga he'll never do no ill shit to you, ever.
Did you ever thought you had somebody figured out and you was wrong?
Nah. Nope.
You was always on point.
Nah, one person, but I got so much love that I ain't gonna say figured out that I was wrong, but you know, sometimes you put people on, you got so much love for them, you will put a person on so much of a high pedestal that is like out of this world, and then when they do just normal shit, that if a person that you look at normal do it, it'd be like nothing, but when they do it, it's like the end of the world. Yeah, I did that once.
Okay,
I did that once, but that was just the love. Was just crazy.
Was it female?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Like I don't really have like with females, it is what it is. But with her, it was just crazy because I can't explain it. It was like the first time I saw, and like you know how niggas be chasing fat and all that. She didn't have nothing. Hair, she had hair and shit, and just was normal.
It was pretty.
Yeah, but it was like from the first time I seen her, it was like I didn't know what it was and shit. Right. It was like but that was like the only person. But anybody else, none of that shit shocked me.
Damn.
Like it don't hurt me, it don't shock me, nothing. Because
I wish I could be like that.
I don't know. Like I don't know. I can't, like I can't even explain how I am. I don't know. I just thank God.
You had to learn it?
No, I just was like this.
Just like that.
I can't explain. And then I don't talk about it much because you got weird ass niggas that you lying, you this, you that. But the motherfuckers who be around me, they'll tell you. They'll be like, they'll say something like, yeah, because nigga such and such, and then they'll stop in the middle. But you nigga, I ain't talking about you. Cause I just was like that. Everybody personality different. Everybody got different shit. I don't knock nobody for what they got going on or what they don't have going on. But me personally, like, I just don't have that. It is what it is. Even if I like I always tell niggas, like, niggas, my man, it's the principle. I kill. Like, bro, I'm married. I walking on a bitch, she fuck on the nigga. I'm packing my shit. Fuck you, bitch. Stay with that nigga. Like, that shit.
That's gonna hurt her more.
Like, it ain't that shit. It is what it. You just showed me what I needed to see.
Right.
It'd be different if at you stopped me getting girls. Like you the only girl I could get after that. Right. Nigga, you do that shit to me. We play ball.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm back house.
Would you stay married and just do your own thing, or it's over?
Fuck no. Stay married.
Because they say it's complicated to get divorced.
Well, they complicate me. I'm calling whoever I need. I already got a nigga on the, hey, bruh, I've been waiting for this shit. Yeah, and I'm not a bitch ass nigga. I'm just trying to get the fuck out of there. Like, look, split what we got split. If you don't want to split, whatever God help you and that nigga, fuck that. I'm gonna, because I just feel, I don't know what you capable and that nigga capable of doing. Y'all might need the money to help. Let me out of this shit so I could do what I gotta do. Yeah, I'm gonna give me some money anyway. Fuck that. Let me out of this motherfucker. Right. Try to keep me locked up. She said I was a good kid up until, I forgot what age she said, but she was like, life.
You started to get it bad after a while?
I ain't going. She just said life. She was like, I just was always like a little man. I don't know. But it'd be certain pictures. I'd be like one or two. She'd be like, that was my baby. That was like the last time you was my baby. After that, it was on. Like, not even on no, niggas be thinking you say
think
that.
you was influenced to be that way?
God.
By the things you seen?
Some because I was hurt. I was hurt by my dad and shit like that. Like, just me. Like, I never bad talk none of my parents, but like my dad would do shit. Like, he'd be like, yo, Hawk, I'm about to come get you. On Friday, I had my shit packed. Friday come 2026. I might not see that nigga till Friday of 2028, nigga.
That's the worst feeling.
That shit be crazy.
When you get excited about, like, and it's always your dad that do this shit.
Yeah.
He say he gonna do something or be there at a certain time, come pick you up, and you be excited to go. I wonder how the mom feel when that shit happen.
I feel like it's a burden on the mom because the mom usually the one that gotta make
clean
up.
it up.
You gotta figure it out. But my mom used to always be like, she'll always say like, I'm never going, like, she never talked bad about him. She was like, I'll never talk bad about him. Like, whatever need to be figured out, you'll figure it out on your own.
What you think he was going through to make him not show up?
He overwhelmed himself. He just was running. And then he had so many kids and my dad got a problem. I kind of got that problem too. My dad got a problem where he won't say no, even though he know he need to say no. You could ask that nigga for $100,000 when he was here, and that nigga would say yeah. The next nigga come along, can I hold 10,000? He'd be like, yeah. He'll tell you yeah, and then you'll never hear from that nigga. But he don't mean no harm because if he really had that shit, he gonna get that shit to you.
Damn,
and I find
that's where you get it from.
I was about to say I find myself doing that shit
Yeah.
now, and it be like, yo, what the fuck? I gotta find a way to stop doing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's so many niggas don't know. Like, I might have $100 in my pocket. A nigga be talking to me, give me a little story, and I might say some shit like, so if you did have $100, what you would do? It, man, if I had the $100, all I need is $100. I'll give them my last $100. They won't even know. I did that shit so many times, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know your capabilities of getting money. I just feel in my mind like I'll get another $100 some kind of way, or 200, 300. I don't know, but I gotta figure out a way to stop doing that, especially before the real money roll in, because I'll be done dished all that shit out.
Yeah. You still be good though.
Yeah.
Cause I mean, I want to live better, but
I don't need much.
Yeah, don't need much.
It's crazy because he always be saying, he be like, bro, it don't take much to make it. It don't.
Right. The real reason I wanted is to help. It's for my family, really, like my immediate family. Yeah, I don't really.
I just want to do shit for them,
and I just want to be comfortable. And
I just want to get my mom a crib. Like, my mom been through a lot of shit that like nobody ever know, but I feel like that's the least I could do. Like, I'm her only kid.
Yeah.
Like, that's the least I could do. If before she leave here, I could get her a crib. Like, that'd be cool. I could get her a crib and be living in an apartment.
Right. As long as she got that crib.
As long as she got the crib, I can go there. Kids, I'm cool with that shit. I just want to see that shit. Her, my grandma, and my aunt. Them like my...
You think they can live together?
Fuck no.
Nah.
Fuck no. Fuck no. My aunt...
Could two of them live together?
Fuck no.
Damn, for real?
No. My aunt like me.
That's crazy.
My aunt don't play no... My aunt so OC. My mom is... All of them is, but... They all like OCD neat freaks, but they all got their own shit. Like, my aunt, it's weird because like my aunt and me like the same, and then like my mom and my aunt's son kind of relatable.
Okay.
It's weird.
That's crazy. It's like crisscross.
Yeah, like, and my grandma. See, my grandma and my grandpa, they live together, so they be on their own type time.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying, but. If it did come down to it, like, both of them would take my grandma and my grandpa in. Like, if they had a crib and they had to come there and shit. But nah, none of them will live together. They be on their own type time. My grandma's still active. She hop in the car. You don't leave grandpa.
How old is she again?
My grandma, I have to do the math. My grandma had my mom when she was like 17.
She was young.
Yeah, my mom was born in 64. So my grandma like around 80. My mom like 60.
And she's still rolling, huh?
My grandma's still rolling.
Damn, that's crazy.
My grandma
she gonna be like 100.
Yeah,
she gonna live to be 100.
She rolling.
Cause you said she don't smoke or drink, right?
She never did no drugs. She
never
did
gonna be here
none
for
of
a
that
while.
shit. Yeah, she never did. And no lie, like, people probably, my grandma never did nothing bad. Like, my grandma don't, like, the only curse she ever said is damn her ass.
Damn.
Like, my grandma never did. I never seen her do nothing bad to people. And my grandpa left, because he is a truck driver for like 50 years. If he left and went on his own, I never even seen my grandma with a nigga ever.
Damn.
Like, my grandma.
Will he be on the road for like weeks? Like a week at least?
Be on the road, other families, all that shit.
Damn, that's crazy.
You know, niggas. But my grandma, she just, I'm not gonna lie, like, Big Mama off Soul Food, like, motherfucking hell shit. Now, my grandma, that's why God bless me. It's just a couple things, like, I want to do before she going.
For her?
Yeah, like, just me and her on some.
Or her to see you do, you mean?
Yeah, definitely, because she always, like, was my fucking cheerleader. Like, she always seen some shit that I didn't care to see.
Right.
She always.
And you mean?
Yes.
Damn.
She always thought I was like the elite or something. I used to be like, what the fuck? Like,
that's crazy.
But she
see it in you.
always.
Yeah.
Always.
That's wild.
That shit crazy. Bro, now, like, when I really sit back and think of it, that shit used to be, it's so intense. It's still so, the shit she still say, I'm like I hear it and I feel it, but I'm like, yo, like, you would think I was, in her mind, you can't tell her.
Mm-hmm.
I told her she always used to be like, yo, you dumb yourself down to be around people. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? But
she probably right.
I see now. But
did she know that you was going through addiction?
Nope.
She still don't know?
Yeah.
Oh, she know now.
I told him.
You told her too?
I told him that, yeah, because like me, I'm an open book with them. Like in the family, I'm like the.
How did they feel about it?
Like.
They probably didn't know the extent of it, you think?
But even still, they just know I'm strong.
Okay.
But it never, and they not judgmental.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody in my family judgmental.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they don't look at you no different for nothing you do. Now, I'm not even playing, bro. You could kill people. They not going. They gonna tell you wrong.
Yeah.
But
they still gonna love you.
They still gonna love you. They ain't gonna look at you wrong, nothing.
That's how my grandmama is.
Yeah, but that's just them from back then. Like, and I be feeling like them women been through a lot of shit, so they shit a little different from the times now. Like, the times now a little.
They had to accept more. You mean?
They was just stronger. Like, women now just. Like, women now, as far as go getting and getting money, they get the money because the niggas turned to losers. But as far as like having your back and being women and holding you down,
yeah,
they just was different.
Right. Yeah,
they was different. Like, way
they almost made sure that you was gonna
be strong. Yeah, they ain't gonna.
Now bitch be like,
fuck you, nigga. You bum. I'm about to. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna go get some money. You gonna be my son. You can stay here, but you gonna be my oldest boy.
Yep.
Like, so you know how that shit go. That shit be crazy, man.
Damn. So how long you been clean now?
Shit. Like, maybe 2019, 2020. 7 years. I'm gonna say like 2019, 2020, something like that. I was scared of the fake shit.
Yeah. Yep. You had to go to rehab, no meetings, nothing?
Never.
Damn, bro.
Never. God. And you know, with everything, if you I don't care if it's good, bad, if you determined, like, I was determined. It took me a while, but I was determined, and it was like my kids.
Yeah.
My kids, and not only my kids, like, just friends, people. Like, sometimes when you the strong motherfucker, you gotta man up.
Yeah. Everybody depending on you.
Yeah, you gotta man up. Like,
so you ain't never feel like you was gonna go back to it?
Never.
Damn, bro.
Bro, I never even fucked with nothing ever. I never even thought about that shit.
So once you was done, you was just done.
But my run was so long that it was no need. Even with Bud, like, my run was so long that it was no, like I told you, I'll be around that shit. Like,
so it was like you was done. It was nothing more you can get out of it. So it wasn't no point in going back.
No point in going back. I ain't never, still to this day, I never said in my mind, it never crossed my mind to be like, I might pop a perk ever. Ever.
Do you think talking about it as much as we have been lately, you think that'll trigger anything?
Nothing. All it's going to trigger is me hopefully helping a motherfucker to get off of that shit.
Yeah. There was a lot of comments of people that went through it. Yeah.
Yes. Yo,
that's
I
crazy.
love.
You got your phone? You pull it up on your job.
I loved seeing that shit. I'm like, yo, I'm talking about all walks of life.
Yeah,
women,
all
men.
types of people.
I
like,
love seeing that
hood
shit,
rap
bro.
bitches. It was everybody on that.
Bro, I said, damn. I loved seeing that shit. Like, I'm like, damn, that shit. And just the fact that they was freely, like, it gave them an outlet of like, oh, these niggas.
Yeah, it was like they wanted to get it out. That's what it seemed like.
Like, that shit, bro, that shit, man. And I like that it was everybody from every race. That's what I really like.
Yup, it was
Every
black, white, it was Mexicans.
Every race was on there. Like, damn.
Older women, younger men. It was a lot of people on there.
That shit crazy. You got motherfuckers talking about the subs, the detoxing, 2 years sober and my stomach still fucked up and he not lying. You got the ignorant niggas on there. Like, it's a nigga on there that say lying. But I be feeling like the niggas that be saying lying, they be happy that they junkies. That's all I get. You
they
all right?
Junkies right now.
Yeah,
probably.
you happy about that? Like, nigga.
You see the one boy, his joint was sniff perk or something.
Yeah, that nigga, that sniff perk nigga, like, you is a fucking like. See, that be another thing. Like, I'll never speak on this shit again. But what I will say is, like, certain niggas, right, or that nigga. The humble part of me had to really be humble, cause that's a nigga that I see and I smack the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Like, you just talking about perks. You ain't never been involved in, like,
right.
You got 12 followers. Your name Sniff Perks. All right. You probably live in a little suburban area. Like, you just talking dumb to be talking. It's really motherfuckers on here that's giving comments, giving their testimonies that really been through shit. And it be niggas like that, a nigga with no picture talking about you lying or this and that. Or even a nigga like I told you when I said I stood in front of my mom and my dad and told nigga, I ain't never say I beat the nigga up. I ain't never say I did nothing. He's a grown man. I can't. We talking about words of what I said as a person understanding what's wrong. But like I said, it be a nigga like him. Like me, I caught myself going to his page. Man, I clicked on that nigga page. I was scared. I clicked right off. I said, this nigga look like a scary movie. Like, now I can see why you saying that.
Yeah.
Like, cause I see, but.
And it's fucking up because it's people really, it's like life or death for some people.
But I realize.
Especially now.
With social media, niggas like them, they just they see shit going and that be their little claim to fame just to say something to go against the narrative. Because everybody on there said like, damn, you right. I can relate to that shit. Like, that's what you want to hear, because that's why a lot of them people I reacted with, they probably don't know it was me, but I would. Because like just
comment back from the page,
just you being vulnerable and saying you understand, or sometimes that's all you gotta hear, bro. Keep going.
Yeah,
keep doing what you doing.
Should keep you going.
But it be the
especially to see a fly niggas on the joint talking about that they've been through some shit like that,
bro.
Yeah, that motivates somebody to keep going.
Motherfucking negative niggas that. It be shit like that. Like, bro, if you want to do that, go somewhere else and do that shit.
Right.
But you got people on here really telling about their life and what they went through and they experience, or what they going through now, or if they need help or anybody to talk to. That's why I said, like, on that joint, if a motherfucker even gotta talk to me, ask me questions, interact with me, I'm willing to do that shit. So, rehab, cool, but sometimes you want to talk to a motherfucker who been through that shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And
like,
somebody that they may not judge you. Like a family member might judge you.
Right.
Or somebody that you think is your friend.
Right.
Like you said, somebody, it was funny to them that when I was talking about overdosing from sniffing that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, a stranger might not find it funny. They might just relate to you. Yeah.
They want to relate to that shit. And that shit don't be funny. It be a motherfucker. And it ain't even about what I went through. It's about look at me now.
Yeah, you can come out on the other side of that shit.
Yeah, look at me now.
Right.
So you know how that shit go.
Yeah, for sure. Hawk said he'll smack the shit out of that nigga when he see him.
Cause and you know it ain't even about being. It's just like, bro,
Don't be an asshole about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Like all that dumb goofy
Everybody
shit.
else telling their story and saying what they've been through. You come on there saying some dumb shit.
Yep. Gotta be two goofy niggas. Somebody, it's always like that though.
It's
two
always,
goofy niggas.
It's usually always one, but in this case it was two.
Had to be. Should be crazy. So for you, how you start the shit?
When my oldest daughter, mom was pregnant, after she had her C-section, they gave her the Jones and she ain't want them, so I kept hearing Lil Wayne rap about it.
Damn.
So I said, I'm gonna go ahead and try it. Yep.
And that's how it happened. That's why they be saying fucking rap.
Yep.
Rap and
And
do
the first time I took one, I had smoked at the same time, and it felt like I was dying. I had called my pastor and everything. I'm like, I think I'm about to die.
Yo, you funny shit. Yo,
I took a 5, smoked, and I had drunk a beer. And I'm like,
damn,
it feel like
most people say they just threw up. The
I
first
didn't throw up. Everything just got slow. I said, I think this is it. I was like 20. Called my pastor. He was like, what did you take, son? I'm like, I told him. He like, just go to the hospital. And then I told my mom boyfriend. He like, nigga, just lay down. You go to sleep. You'll
Drink
be all right
some milk,
tomorrow.
nigga.
And I woke up the next day. Me and my girl just looked at each other, started laughing. Like, you was tripping last night, yo. Yeah, shit like that, man. Yup.
Damn. That's crazy.
But it started like slow when I was able to just do it on the weekend, and then it turned into every day.
Damn, that's how it
Before
started
work.
for everybody. That's how I was. I was a weekend warrior.
Yep.
Then it just turned into something crazy.
Every day, yep.
Damn.
But it was the weekend. Doing it every weekend. It was maybe like 6 months, a year of doing that. It was a while before it started to become every day.
Yeah, that's how it was.
But then it got to the point, like you said, I couldn't do nothing without getting them, though. Yeah.
And a lot of the first initial taking them was just so your body could feel normal. You wasn't even feeling high. You just wanted to be normal.
Yeah. Yep.
That shit.
And I didn't even know what I was feeling when I didn't have it. I just know, like you said, I didn't feel right. Like I was antsy and irritable. Shit. Until I got them Jones. And then I don't know how I came across it. I think I was Googling it or something. And it had mentioned something about withdrawals. And I'm like, oh, all right, that's what I'm going through. And it seemed like that made it worse, though. Once I knew what I was going through,
psychologically.
Yeah, the withdrawal started getting worse after that.
Because you don't want to feel that shit.
Yup.
That shit crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Shit crazy.
And then once I learned that you can sniff it and get higher, I was off and running then.
See,
it was over for anything with Tylenol in it. I need all oxys so I can sniff some Jones.
Damn. I never sniffed the joint or nothing like that.
Yeah, don't do it.
I never, like, I fuck with the liquor and shit a little bit, but that shit probably about this stuff. I don't know.
Yeah,
I be feeling
all
like,
this shit.
Feeling like, though, with the liquor, you go to a little function, party, wedding, something like that, you want a drink, but that shit ain't like that. Like,
and it never was that with liquor.
Yeah.
I didn't understand that either. They were like, if you're an addict, you just an addict to everything. No, but I could never get hooked on liquor like I was.
Yeah, that shit different.
Or anything else. Anything else when I was fucking with coke a little bit. Yeah.
Even cigarette, nothing. Yeah. Like I
could put that shit down, but something about them pills, man, is that feeling. That warm all over feeling and everything is all right. You ain't worried about shit.
Used to call them Jones the happy pill.
Like everything just Everything in line when you take them Jones. And when I was writing the music, the shit came out so much better when I took pills, bro.
That shit was easy.
Yeah.
That shit was easy.
And it got to the point where I couldn't record unless I had them.
Nigga, you know I wasn't even writing. I was going in that bitch high rapping.
Yeah.
Fuck, I need to write for it. That shit gonna slow me down on cloud 10.
Damn. You always knew how to freestyle?
I ain't know I did.
Shit just came out, huh?
Yeah, I ain't know I did. That shit was funny to me. I never wanted to do none of that. I just wanted to do anything to get me some money. Like, none of that shit was serious.
That's crazy that you say that, Hot. Because in comparison to Jay-Z, I don't think that he wanted to be a rapper. I think it was just about him finding something to get him out of the situation that he was in.
Exactly. Because Sagittarius don't want to be seen. Like, I don't want to be seen. I'll be in a function sitting in the back. Be like, I don't know. I always was like that.
Just so you can observe everything.
Oh yeah, I gotta see everything that's going on. I don't be trying to sit with my back facing the door or nothing. And I always find the exit. Even if it's one exit, I'm gonna find two. So I gotta climb up something.
In case you gotta get up out of there.
Like, that should be crazy. I don't know, man. That should be crazy. I be trying to figure. At first, I used to try to figure out like why, but now I just be like, it is what it is. This my personality. I'm just going to tap into it and try to intensify it and better that shit, so I can help somebody else. That's pretty much what I did with it.
And if you go on the path of working out and getting on your vitamins and shit, that's gonna make it like 10 times better, bro.
For sure. That's where I'm trying to go.
Yeah,
that's where I'm trying to go. Lose my little. I already started, but my shit was crazy.
It's something about that routine. This is going to intensify. You're going to be getting all these creative ideas and everything.
Hell yeah.
When you start that shit.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if it's like getting the blood running through your body from exercising.
Yeah, that oxygen, all that shit make your brain flow. And it be the energy, just the good shit.
Yeah.
Like, just be the good energy, I guess. I don't know. But I'm ready for that shit. Like, and like with this shit helping people, I'm cool with that.
Something going to we're gonna be successful, but I think you're gonna be bigger than you ever thought you would be. I think so.
You think?
Yeah.
As long as I can help motherfuckers, I'm cool with that.
Cause that's what your ultimate goal is. It seems like is to help other people.
Yeah.
You don't want to keep it for yourself.
Nah. I'm gonna be all right.
You're gonna give it away.
Yeah, I'm gonna be all right. I know I'm gonna be all right. It's just the other people. I be feeling like people just got some help, man. It'll just make shit a little different for everybody.
Yeah,
just some help. Nobody.
I mean, the people that need it.
Yeah, nobody got help. Nobody, like, it's different from when you're alone to when you can look to the right and you know you got somebody in your corner.
Yeah, yep.
Be a little different. That's how
it give you the battery to do more.
Yeah.
When you know you got somebody backing you.
Hell yeah, because you know you always gotta push.
Yep.
If you slack up, you know there's always gonna be somebody that be like, get on your shit. That's what I feel people need. Just a genuine person to tell them when they doing wrong or when they slacking or
hold you accountable.
Yeah, just to help you. Yo, what is you doing?
Right.
Fucking playing. Shit like that. But everybody ain't got that. That's all I feel like some people need. That's women, men, kids, old, young. So I just feel like people need that and they don't got it. And that's where it get confused with, like, people get stuck on other races holding people up or something. It ain't that. It's just we just need somebody to love us half of the time.
Right.
It just be for the love half of the time.
So you think you was? I know you said you was numbing pain from your childhood. Like what exactly though? I know you say your dad. What else though?
Dad, mom, being alone, feeling like I just.
You think that caused pain, being by yourself?
Yeah, sure. Cause you got.
Did you notice it then?
Yeah.
Or
that's why I feel like the numb shit first came. Because it came from a state of never wanting to feel like this again. So how can I figure out not to feel pain? And it numbed. And it never unnumbed.
Right.
That's how I look at it. Like, I just look at life, it is what it is. Good, bad, ugly, death. Like, it just is what it is. A lot of people like word it a certain way, but their emotions don't match their words. Like, people will tell you quick, just talking quick. Yeah, we was born to die, and then the nigga die and they devastated.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Your actions not matching your words. Like, I really understand that we was born to die. So, like, even I be watching them crime Jones and they be like, yeah, the husband, he just didn't take the death like everybody else. I always be thinking like, nigga, I'll be in jail.
Right.
Cause I ain't really gonna show no signs and not cause I miss her, but I know we was born to die and she gone. I can't bring her back.
Right. So you're used to getting off.
Yeah, you know how they look at that shit. Like, I'm just with like everything, it's kind of like just strength. So I figure, since I'm like that, maybe I can help a motherfucker that don't got that strength.
Right.
Maybe need somebody to talk to. Something.
You reading anything right now?
Nope. I'm not a reader. I tried. My attention span won't let me.
I know. I done bought that bookshelf. I got so many books over there, bro. And I can't finish none of them.
I tried, but my attention span. And then, like, a lot of the books, like the 48 Laws of Power and all that manifestation shit, like, I'll read the first chapter, I'll close it. I'll be like, I already live like this. What the fuck am I reading this shit for? So
I heard you and Bree talking. Maybe it's just to, like you said, understand why.
Yeah, that shit he said, that shit had me like, damn.
Because you do it all.
Yeah,
but
I'm
you
like,
don't understand
this
why.
nigga got a point.
He always got a point.
Yeah, when he said that shit, I couldn't even say it. I'm like, yo, this nigga really got a point. Maybe that's what it. And he said that. He like, yo, maybe that shit just so you could understand why you live the way you live or why you act the way you act.
He just can't get out his own way. But he always telling me some shit like he told you.
Always.
It'll make you think like, damn. Yeah,
you know how they
bro.
say, like an old motherfucker be like, man, you so smart, you stupid, or you so smart, you troublesome to yourself. That's him.
Yeah.
The nigga is so smart, you be like, nigga, if you just tweak this shit a certain way to be beneficial, man, that shit be crazy. The nigga's smart as a motherfucker.
Did you ever feel like you can give him something that he don't have because of what you went through?
I try all the time.
But he's just not receptive of it.
I feel like.
Or what was it that you tried to give him?
Everything. Gain, difference, knowledge. He really don't need knowledge because he know right from wrong. And the crazy part is he know what he doing wrong. But for the most part, I just tried to give him love.
Yeah.
So he just,
like you said, having somebody in your corner.
Yeah. So he and even with that, the nigga know I'm in his corner. I think that's even more detrimental to him because he know, like, it's like, all right, I might play around or fall off, but if he get good, he not gonna leave me. I'm not.
Right.
I won't leave him. I love him to death. I can't leave him.
Yeah, I said the same thing. Shiz was kind of salty at me because I gave him the money to.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey, baby.
Yo.
I gave him the money to finish. No, damn, I lost my train of thought. Shiz was upset with me because I gave him the money to keep working. But I just can't lead a nigga.
Yeah,
man. I want to help him, man.
Yeah. I just eventually in life, I just pray something click. I don't know what's like. You don't know. It could be something so for you. It might be something different. For me, it might be something different. For him, it could be something. So it could be something you will never think that'll help him, and then he'll just get it.
Just get it.
That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm waiting for. I've been waiting for that. I love him.
Yeah,
been my friend forever. I just love him, man.
Because when we get to where we trying to get to, I want him to be there too, man.
He will.
Whether it's just writing material or anything for us.
I just right. I feel like he got gifts with that.
Right.
But I also feel like with that, it would give him something to do.
Yep.
If I feel like with him, if you keep him busy, he not busy enough.
Exactly. Yeah. He need something to, like you said, to replace, like you was looking for.
Yeah.
When you stopped, you couldn't figure yourself out.
Yeah.
So maybe that's where he at. He needs something to replace it.
Because the haircut not enough.
Especially when you got the place where you getting what you need is like 2 doors down.
Yeah. So
and you getting money every day.
Enough.
Yeah.
And I always said, I just was talking to him about that. Like, I put him somewhere else. It's for sure not going to be near there.
Right. Like you said, it'd be his own spot.
Yeah. It'd be one man chair or something like that. Just in the spot where he comfortable, and it definitely wouldn't be nowhere where you could walk outside, walk 2 doors down. Right. So, I just he'll get it.
You know, no dummy, so I know you will.
I still got faith in it. Everybody had a time, and like I said, you don't never know with a click. He'll get it. He'll get it. When he do, though, everybody that turned their back on him, just don't try to be. Don't try to
spinning the block.
I knew he'd get. Man,
niggas gonna be spinning the block.
you know how that go. So
the type of person he is, he gonna let him know.
Oh yeah, he won't not speak. He's gonna speak his mind. I give him that. He gonna speak his mind for sure.
Somebody like you though, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'll let people. You gonna be like, nah, nigga.
Oh yeah. You know, a lot of times, like with certain stuff, you don't even gotta speak. I was like, man, listen. I don't know. That's just how I am. I might chill.
I'm gonna need that around though.
Yeah, I might chill for a little bit, but after a while, like it's only, and I be feeling like it hurt me to not say nothing. You think I'm gonna just hurt myself when all I gotta do is speak my mind and,
not at all.
And release something, man?
Right.
Nah, I'm gonna say, listen, we ain't trying to hear that. He ain't trying to hear that. He ain't trying to hear that. However you feel, you feel. You know.
So how often do you think we should do these shows?
As much as possible.
Yeah.
If we got some free time, off time, you know how that go. You know I'll find a way to make it happen. Because even now, like, it ain't take long. It's only
what time is it?
It's only 5:51, and I came late.
Yeah. So
like you
think it's a good time today?
Yeah, we got our point across, and it wasn't drawn out. It's just
so
straight
good.
to the point. Yeah, because you know people, it's gonna be relatable again.
Yep.
Again, I just wanted to touch on feeling some of the stuff because it was just us just talking, and then once I seen the comments, it was like, all right, now the comments let me know what I could fill in and talk about and touch on and all that. You know,
and we also know what to stay away from too.
Yeah,
from the comments.
Yeah. Next time it probably won't even be a topic about this, but I just feel like the feeling part. We had just
elaborate on it.
We couldn't just leave it like where it was at because
Right.
people in the comments said certain stuff, and it was like, all right, I could explain this and explain that.
Yeah, I understand.
Ain't nothing.
All right. What's up, Toot? You all right? What you doing?
Trying to figure everything out.
Mm-hmm. Don't touch the thing. You want to say hi?
You gotta come on.
Hi.
What you got to say?
Nothing.
Yeah, right.
You don't want to say nothing?
Yeah.
What you got to say about our show? You know?
Show.
Say like, comment, subscribe.
Okay. Like, comment, and subscribe.
All right. That's good enough. Go ahead.
That's what we do it for.
Right. You know, if it wasn't for her mom, I'd probably be dead right now. Mm-hmm. Yep, I was in the worst of it when I met her. She still took my ass.
Damn. That's the realest. That's the real. But you know, it be God. Some
Mm-hmm.
people, they'll put them in your life.
Yeah.
Like that. That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good thing. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It'll work. I don't even know how we gonna end it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Keep making them likes go up.
We ain't got a name yet.
We ain't got a name yet. We definitely ain't
So
got
comment
a name.
with some suggestions.
Yeah, help us with a name. It'll be greatly appreciated.
But whatever it is, it's gonna come organically.
For sure. Or it might come in them comments.
Yeah.
Everybody that need help, we there for y'all. If y'all need to talk in the comments, you see we respond in the comments. And we don't judge at all.
That's right. And I ain't going by real no more. It's just DoLo.
DoLo.
I need a separation.
DoLo. Nobody don't know. DoLo. That's what I'll call it. DoLo. It be throwing people off when I be saying that.
Yeah.
They don't be know who I be talking
Like
about.
DoLo.
That's crazy.